One, a two, a three. Oh man, getting my morning workout in, because it's morning and it's a Thursday, and Thursdays are when you do your workouts, huh? Oh, good morning, it's good to see you trainees here. How are you doing? Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear it. Well, we are getting closer and closer to the end of this papyrus. We're nearing the location of the lost city. I feel it, we're almost there. I wonder what we are going to learn about today. Would you guys like me to read the riddle for today? Okay, here we go. Let me read it for you. It says, in Exodus tale, a miracle grand, a journey of freedom, a wondrous stand. Waters parted wide, a path did appear. Through depths they marched without any fear. What event is this of biblical might, when a sea called red as people took flight? Oh man, what could that be? Let's see, we have Exodus tale, journey of freedom, a sea called red. What could that be? I wonder. I got it. I know. It must be when Paul was shipwrecked. That has to be it, yes. And the book of Acts. No? Wait, no. You don't think it's when Paul was shipwrecked? Okay. Well, what do you think it is? Oh, yes, you must be right. That's right. We have to be talking about the Exodus, the parting of the Red Sea, the walking through the water. That makes a lot more sense, honestly. Wow, okay, well, before I pull up the agents so that we can pick who we are going to send into the past, you guys want to hear my new joke? I mean, I tried a joke yesterday. I don't know that it worked very well, but I have the perfect joke for today. You ready to hear it? The other day, I was watching a running water on the internet. I pulled up the YouTube and I said, running water. Do you know what I was watching? A live stream. All right, well, let me pull up the agents. You guys choose who you would like to send to the past for today. I will lock in the temporal coordinates into the time crystal.
My name is Double Ocean 7, and I am one of the best and brightest of the British Secret Service. The British Secret Service is a lot like the American Secret Service that protects the president, except it's a lot more British. And I had a great time there, I had a few flounderings. There was the Rhode Island incidents, which may or may not have involved the destruction of Rhode Island. I mean, have you ever met anyone from Rhode Island? I haven't. I was the bodyguard for Davy Jones, and as you know, that didn't work out. One day I went out for a spot of tea, and he died, so I was fired. So in my retirement, I like to spend my time here at the beach, relaxing, feeling the sun on my face, feeling the sweet sea salty air, the water, just seeing it go back and forth and back and forth. The only problem with that is that I'm not at the beach. I'm on this submarine here for the adventure and whatnot. So I decided to join because my agent name is Double Ocean 7, so oceans and whatnot. I'm perfectly suited for this job. They chose me for this job because of my superior intelligence, my sharpshooting skills, and my illustrious sense of style. Look, I am ready to go.
Oh, Double Ocean 7, yes, good. He is quite suited for this assignment. Yeah, I'm going to get ready to send you into the past, Double Ocean 7. Hold on, I'm muting him for a second. You guys need to know this is actually somewhat dangerous because by my calculations, we are sending Double Ocean 7 back to mere weeks before Egypt was utterly destroyed by the plagues that God sent on the Egyptians. But I'm sure that won't be a problem for 007. I'm sure it will all be fine. Yes. Okay, well, with that in mind, are you ready, 007?
I'm ready to go.
Okay, we're about to send you into the past. In 3, 2, 1.
It has been many weeks since I have been here in Egypt. Dr. K, not your doctor, a different doctor, invented this device right here. And it may say a goofy string on it, but it actually is a temporal hiding device to keep our temporal signatures from being detected by the time police. I just basically spray it on myself too, and it basically masks my signature. This shields me from the time police, but not the devastating traps. They missed then. Trust me, they have not missed in the past. I'm sitting here in the midst of a broken society. When I infiltrated, the Egyptians were a land of wealth, of opportunity. They were powerful, they were mighty. But all that changed within just a few weeks. After I found the time box here, things started happening. There was a blood river, there were frogs, gnats, flies, there were hailstones. You see all this? It's destruction caused by hailstones. There's a rock, and there's a rock. There's even more rocks. Trust me, there weren't nearly this many rocks. And after all this happened, the Israelites just left. That was yesterday. I don't know how to get to them at this point. Doctor, what are your suggestions for me to get to the Israelites to find that ancient artifact?
Well, if I remember the Bible story well enough, they went across the Red Sea, so I don't know, maybe you should start there.
I know what I need to do now. I need to find the Red Sea. That way. I found it. It's the Red Sea. Now, as you can see, the sea, it is completely and totally impassable. If I tried to go through there, I would drown. I have found something here. A perfectly preserved piece of Israelite pottery. Let's get it. Look at this. I don't know how this was done, but it's totally preserved. You know, those time police attacks are getting stronger and stronger in their intensity. Oh! Their throw many is just one right after the other. Oh! Anyway, you know, cadets, this is a piece of pottery that represents the time that God took the Israelites and took them out of slavery. If God was taking the Israelites out of Egypt, where was he taking them to? I'm not done here. My mission's not done yet. I need to go and investigate this. But I'm going to take this piece of ancient pottery and I'm going to send it back to you guys. All right, Doctor, send her back.
Oh, man. Oh. No, I don't need that. Hula hoop. No. But how did these get in my lap? No, don't need that. A sponge? No. How did an alpaca end up in my lab? No alpaca. I'm sorry, I was in the middle of spring cleaning. I mean, I know it's the dead middle of summer, but still, you need to clean at some point. Yes, what was that, 007? You must find a way to activate the time box, yes. Well, it seems like there's no good way to get power to the time box. So what we are going to need to do is encourage the time box to, even without power, be able to transport everything back. Is that possible? No, but we are going to make it happen anyways. How can we convince the time box that it is able to overcome its power outage? I have just this thing. What we need to do is we need to convince it that it is cool. And the best way to convince it that it is cool is to look cool ourselves. And who better to emulate coolness from than 007? So on the count of 3, when 007 needs it, you trainees must strike your best 007 pose. Here are a couple options. Perhaps you could do this. Or perhaps you could do this. Or perhaps you could do this. Or even something like this. But whatever you do, you must look cool doing it. By doing that, you will encourage that time box to power up itself. Are you ready? All right, 007, back to you.
All right, cadets. We're gonna have to charge it like that, all right? Now we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1.